Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Legion Combat Sports Amateur Heavyweight Division and is for the #1 contender spot. The winner of this fight will fight for a title. Introducing first, fighting out of the Reganisado blue corner, he is a mixed martial artist standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 259 pounds with a record of 3 wins, 3 losses. Fighting out of Sterling, Colorado, Ivan Imrick. And his opponent, fighting out of the Fremont Motors red corner, he is a mixed martial artist standing 6 feet tall and weighing 260 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, 3 losses, both wins coming by way of knockout. His hometown is Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Fabian Salazar.
All right, Tom's going to be joining me here commentating. Tom, this is going to be one heck of a hard-hitting match, I think.
Yeah, man, heavyweights. You know I love the heavyweights. And this one, I was just telling the ref, I think the cage could come down here. A lot of weight, a lot of power going on up there in the cage tonight.
Lots. I know we put new bolts in just because there's going to be a lot of weight coming up against those fences and a lot of hard hits coming.
Now here we go up against the cage. This is one that's going to favor whoever's got the better wrestling experience. Salazar's got those overhooks. Going to try and turn him over.
I know Fabian was a wrestler in high school. I don't know what Ivan's background is.
He's putting a lot of pressure on him. Looks like he's done it. Still working on kind of a high double leg over there against the cage. Going to be tough to get it straight up, though. He's going to have to step out to the side and kind of move his hips around him to get that double. Fabian's got good control with that underhook, so now they're going to break it up. Big flurry there from Imrick.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of kind of filling each other out. Up until this flurry came out, but a good job of just taking their time, setting it up.
It looks like Imrick so far just kind of content to put pressure on Fabian. I wouldn't be surprised to see him maybe try an inside or outside trip. It looks like he's going to go for a single out of there. Definitely wants to get it to the ground, it seems.
Yeah, I didn't foresee this fight going into a lot of clinching. It's kind of surprising me.
I think that's a heavyweight thing. In jiu-jitsu wrestling, it's going to be that clinch, man.
He's got some grabbing on the. Imrick's trying not to grab the cage, but every now and then he does. It's almost a natural feeling to just do that.
It's tempting when you're in there. It's a fight for survival. That's really what it is. So you do whatever you can do to gain some kind of an advantage. And now he's laying on some spots, some body shots, just trying to loose him up. Yeah, I wonder if he's still looking for. I think he's still looking for a takedown over there, but still putting that pressure on. What that's doing is it's getting real tough to breathe for Salazar. The longer they stay against that fence, the more pressure Imrick is able to put on it. And Salazar probably really fighting for air right now.
Well, we got the referee, Blake Grice, kind of yelling at him, too, that they need to get going. He's going to break him up.
And now we're going to pick up the action, and we'll see these two big guys throwing some leather in the middle of the cage once more. Nice kick.
Oh, nice
body
return.
Kick.
Nice.
They both stung each other. You can tell a little more hesitant. Another nice kick by Fabian. Misses, though. Imrick timed that just right to step in on that kick, and now he's trying to follow up with some nice 1-2s.
Setup. I didn't ever realize that Fabian is a southpaw. Oh,
that'll slow anybody down. It doesn't matter how big you are. And they're going to – I believe he has an unlimited time to come back from this. So he's going to take his time and shake it off, and by all means, you should.
In the state of Nebraska, though, if he cannot continue, the win will go to Fabian. Nebraska sanctioned rule. I'm wondering if Fabian's hurt a little bit worse. Looks like he hurt his shin pretty good. He said he's okay.
Well, these guys are wearing the proper protection. Now we're going to a neutral corner. It looks like we're gonna keep the show going.
Tells you how much power, though, when you got a cup on and you take a shot and it can still drop you to the knees. How much power is coming in.
Well, that's what both of these guys, very powerful guys.
I originally reffed Fabian's fight in Wyoming when he was 19 years old, and it was a non-sanctioned fight, his first MMA fight, and he was a 155-pounder back then.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's certainly packing a little more mass and power these days.
Yeah, he's a veteran, been to Afghanistan.
Wow.
So he's a veteran and just kind of works through being a veteran through MMA.
I love his attitude coming into it. He says it's just another day at the office. Every time he put his mic in the face, there's no emotion tied into it. This man is coming here to go to work and to get the win. He's not overthinking things. He's taking it just like you or I would go to an office job or whatever it is you do out there. That's what it's like in the ring right now for Fabian.
Well, and
Salazar.
both these guys come from very intense gyms. Steve Poprocky's gym, very, very aggressive, very dominant gym. And then, of course, we all know who Vanderlei Silva is also.
Of course. The clock is running. Looks like looks like Imrick's put his mouthpiece back in. Looks like he's
the ref was asking if he needed the doctor, and he said no.
Back to the action, touching gloves and throwing leather. Let's get it done. Nice left there by Fabian. Still fighting on that left stance. Imrick now putting the pressure on him.
Flurry, and I think he's a little upset about it.
These big guys, but you can get caught with any of these shots, and there's a big left right there.
And stumbled
now he's going to follow up, and that's the experience. Down he goes. Down he goes. Hammer fist. Hammer fist, and that's it.
Wow. Wow, nice knockout. Ryan McDonald joining me again, cage side. Sorry, folks, we just kind of working everybody in here tonight with this. Our commentator that we had scheduled, he had an emergency surgery last night, so we're kind of working in. Sorry about everybody changing up. Ryan, what did you think of that one?
Man, I don't know what to think.
You know, that's about the same way the last one went with Fabian. He just kind of, last February, he did the same thing. He just kind of drilled the guy, and then he just unleashes that ground and pound.
That was, it was impressive because of the overextending by, what's the other guy's name?
Ivan Imrick?
Ivan, yes. So Ivan was overextending and coming with a lot of combinations, but Fabian he drew his line right in the sand. He planted his feet and started throwing.
Wow.
And at heavyweight, you almost have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you got a guy chasing you down being reckless, you almost kind of have to draw a line in the sand and throw.
Right. Lots of power flying in and out of there. And his family. Brings his family in.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the referee
That's the best thing
out.
I've seen all night. That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end. 2 minutes and 47 seconds into the first round. Your winner by knockout and new #1 contender, Fabian Salazar.